I want to go home to my own room to sleep in my own bed. I don't want another beer.
Would you like another beer?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Can you hear me? Let's see if I can get the chat up and we can see if everybody can hear me. Is it too loud? Should I turn the music down? Is the mic hot? All right. Let's get onto the right view. See if this mic's hot. Turn up the volume. On me, all a little quiet. All right, let's turn this up. All right, how's that? Better? All right, says we're good now. Let's get ready to go, and we will start with the script, and we're going to knock this part out. And we start with, hello, it is Saturday. Gotta be over here. It is Saturday, July 27th. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube comic book community channel guide. This is the show where I'm going to share some of my top picks from the sea of comic content that was released yesterday. Then I'm going to run down a lineup of content creators that are either releasing, premiering, or going live. Now, halfway through that lineup, we're going to break for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And then finally, to end today's show, I'm going to open up a random package from that crazy, stupid pile of comics that I have in a segment titled What's in the Box Already? So, before we get started, I want to take a moment to shout out the tailgaters. So thank you for joining me in this live broadcast of What's On Today. I really appreciate you taking your time on your Saturday to join us. And we're going to start by saying, all right, let's find out what's on the recap. There are links to this channel in the description below. This channel has been discovered. So the first and only item that I have on the recap comes from the Lords of the Longbox channel, who released a video that straight up went viral yesterday, titled The Avengers Endgame Deleted Scene, Final Moments of All Heroes Together. So Marvel has released a deleted scene that'll be on the Blu Ray release. Let's take a look. Done. Okay, so, yeah, I only got 8 seconds, buddy. This video had 87,000 views as of this morning, and to see the entire 1 minute and 36 seconds and more great content from the Lords of the Longbox channel, click the link right here. I'll add that later. Alright, now let's get to today's lineup and find out what's on today with Discovery Bay. And this is all set up. Yes, all of these times, I always get it wrong, all of these times are listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and now I've added both show and channel links with timestamps that I'll add after this in the description below. So, first up on the lineup at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern this morning over at John's Comics with Kids channel, John went live with the first live stream of the day titled Saturday Morning Comics episode number 35. Catch it on the replay and leave a comment for John, Kate, and Charlie. Next up, and then bingo here, and then here, at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, Jason over at JP's Budget Collecting channel is releasing the next edition in his weekly Are They Still Hot series, titled CBSI Hot Top 10 Comics from January 25th. Are they still hot? So Jason looks back 6 months at the CBSI Hot Top 10 Comics list, and then he tells us how these books are doing. Were they a smart investment? Was it a good... Alright, sorry, I messed that up. Was it a smart investment, or did you just require a little patience? Alright, next one is... bingo! Just happened. At 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, over at the Boy Who Had 7 Talks Comic Books channel, Matt premiered a video titled Shout Out Saturdays. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It's a giveaway. Now, what he really did was he detailed, first he thanked everybody, which was totally cool, and then he detailed this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, he's going live with a huge giveaway. It's going to be a party, and you're not going to want to miss that. All right, next up, at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, after me, Soldier and Fuchsia, one of my favorite comic book couples, over at the SolgrOnly channel, give us the next installment in their terrific live series titled Married with Issues, number 28. MCU news, Destiny 2, new comic book days, and more. So, this week they're going to be dissecting the plethora of information that Kevin Feige of the Marvel Studio unleashed on the world last weekend at their SDCS San Diego Comic-Con panel. And with the new expansion dropping in September, they have jumped back into Destiny 2. Plus, they're going to go over their new comic book pickups and reads and more. Man, I butchered the hell out of that, didn't I? Okay, this is the halfway point in the lineup, and it's time for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And I didn't get tagged by anybody, but I did tag. I decided to post for Signature Saturday my Daredevil issue number 1, signed by Chip Zdarsky, and I tagged Just a Rican in his comics, because he just loves this run, Borican Comics, Perry Comics, and Fuchsia Only. Alright, now next one in the lineup is... Alright, now that was fun. Back to the lineup. At 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, over at the Chino Comics and More channel, the boys from R&R Comics are going live with a stream titled Saturday Comic Book Auction Sale with Chino Comics and More at R&R Comics in Houston, Texas. Now, this is my actual LCS. They ship me my books every couple of weeks, and I'm definitely going to stop in there and see what they got going on. And I keep having hits because I don't have a replay on this. All right, next up, at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, over at the Big Lion Cat 646 channel, meow, Patrick is going live with a stream titled 9 Lives Auction at the Comic Cat's Lair. So join Patrick and Lenny as they host guest sellers Comic Spectre, Keep It Thorough, and friends, and they're going to offer the absolute best deals in YouTube. You know what? I just got late word that Whodad is even going to be stopping by for a round or two, and you don't want to miss it when Whodad's bringing the fire. All right, well, the last item on the lineup in the last live show that I know about starts at 8 p.m. Pacific. Starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Boom! I love that freaking intro, man! Alright, where was I? I gotta switch this to this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Over at the Just a Rican in his comics channel, Rod the Rican and Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson joined forces for a great live show titled Coast to Coast Comics. Now, today's the 30th episode, and it's going to be great. Let's join them in the live chat as they welcome very special guest, John of John's Comics with Kids. I also believe Perry's going to be stopping by with that blazer. You never know. You got to spruce the joint up. All right, well, that's it for today's lineup. Now we're going to do a new segment titled What's in the Box Already? And I've got the unboxing up, I've got the chat up, and thanks everybody for joining me on this Saturday. And let's bust out one of these big boxes that I got from, how about a big old box from Drew Manchu? Woo! Man! All right, yeah, that took a couple hours to put together, everybody. Even though it was a short lineup, there's only 7 in that lineup. And it crushed. All right, man. I wish I could stop in the chat. All right, who we got in here? Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson's, J Salsa, Fish Tropic, Thomas Wayne. By the way, dude, Thomas Wayne's got another cool contest that I am working on. Thomas Wayne, I'm not joking. I got my list right here. I got a couple clues in my 1 through, I believe it's 25 of these ladies. But I'm working on that. He's got a cool contest where if you can name the order in which he had his 25 comic beauties, then you win a prize. Man, this is one of those fill a boxes. Fill a box unboxing. Let's see what we got here from Drew Manchu, who basically filled this box. Alright. Woo! This I can't even see on this. He's got all these in bricks. These are all individual bricks. Alright. Oh, I know what this was. Okay. So this is Heroes in Crisis. I gotta back this up. So this was a Heroes in Crisis where he put 1 through 4 in this bundle. 1 through 4 in that bundle. And then 5 through 9 in this bundle. Which is cool. Now I'm way too close to the mic, right? I'm all hot on that mic. Hot mic. Hot mic. All right, let's take a look at the chat real quick. We've got Conquistadorks in the house. Stacy's Fat Stacks is back. Dude, Stacy. Stacy is back. Barbarian Kung Fu. Jason from JP's Budget Collecting. John's Comics with Kids. Caleb the Comic Smurf. Murphy. Woo! All right. Man, let's see what else I got from I got here. I know I bought a bunch of stuff. Let's see what we got here. This looks like some randomness. Well, let's see. We've got Batman Superman #2. We've got Young Justice #1. Detective Comics number... I don't know what number that one is. 839. Watchmen. That looks like a pre-series. What do you guys think of the lineup? Oh, by the way, was I blotchy or glitchy at all? Does my sound all right? Is the OBS treating the Badillo family okay here? I know this is kind of annoying that I keep having to hit replay on this. I gotta turn that down a little bit. Catwoman #1. Batman Superman #12. That was weird. All random like that. Is everybody having a good Saturday? What have you guys got planned for this weekend? Are you going to be joining us in any of the auctions tonight? Big Lion Cats, you know that thing's going to go for like 8 hours. I'll stop in for at least 2 or 3 rounds. I'd like to be there at the beginning because every time I miss the beginning, I start drinking, and you know what happens then. I start giving books away. So I want to get in there early before I start giving all the books away. But, what the hell? It's fun. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I can't mix up the 2 stacks. Oh! Now we've got the Adventures of... Man, that's a beautiful looking copy of that. Is that a reprint or something? Holy shit. The Adventures of Superman 463, The Race. That's a great looking copy there. And it's not just the Mylar, which it probably is, because the Mylar makes that shit look great. Okay, Heroes in Crisis #2, which I know is just in that bundle, but it's the alternate cover there. Star Corps #1. Signed even. There's somebody that signed that. 546 out of 750. Deathstroke #7. I don't collect Deathstroke. That's going to be sold. Batman Detective Comics #833. I love that cover. Look at that. Boom. All-Star Squadron #47. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, is this thing still, is it stuck? Is it still moving? Can I see what's going on? I want to just pull up the live chat real quick. Everybody's good. ATM Fall Off Boy, I got your note. Yes, I did miss Comic Island. I will not miss Comic Island again next week. Definitely gonna not miss it. Batwing #28. And the stack's getting too big again. Green Lantern New Guardians #29. Boom. Green Lantern #48. Batgirl 33. Man, that's a really nice cover. And Catwoman 58. It's another good cover. Birds of Prey #9. I don't read Birds of Prey. That will be available. Made available. So I will definitely be stopping in on the auction. I just heard Who Dat's going to be stopping in on the auction. So you definitely want to be checking him out because he's always putting something really good up. Supergirl #62. Batwing #32. Wacky Raceland #3. I'm getting the bad glares. Dastardly and Muttley. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to read that. Do you remember Dastardly and Muttley? I'm definitely dating myself right now. But then again, I dated myself with that intro clip because I bet you half the people don't know what Three's Company was. All right. The Flintstones. Hanna-Barbera. #1. All right. This is the last sleeve. Let's see what we got. Barbarian keeps hearing Batwang. Funny. All right. Superman Wonder Woman #20. Batman and Robin the Wonder Boy #7. Too many books. Cover though. What do we got here? Before Watchmen, Silk Spectre. DC Rebirth, Justice League versus Suicide Squad, Superman, Wonder Woman number 29, and The Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusader. That's a sweet cover, I'll tell you what. All right, well, that is the end of a big box. Let me get back to the chat and see how everybody's doing. Whew! All right, Thomas Wayne, yeah, I just was mentioning your contest with the 25 ladies, putting them in the order that you originally had them ranked. There's some clues. If you watch his stuff, he's giving you clues. You got to pay attention as to what that list will be. Who else we got there? Who-Dat's joining us. Thank you for popping in. Barbarian, I think I got a box back here from you, maybe. I don't know. I know I got a big box from Enrique. I got 4 huge boxes from Pope Grimy, who was basically, not just yesterday, but the last week, was basically giving stuff away. And I was like, I've never bought a whole big box of books for $1 before, but okay. I got a couple of those. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. We got Jay Salsa and Fish Tropic was here earlier. I don't know if you guys are still hanging around now. Who's coming up after me? I just did the lineup and I don't even know what's on. So at 1 o'clock, we got 2 things. We got SolgrOnly and Fuchsia, and then CHINOCOMICS&MORE are going to do that / auction sale kind of thing. And then we're going to go Big Lion Cat at 4, and then at 5 you got Just a Reek, and that's going to be fun. Man, did anybody see last night, Perry went live, and he had, it was what they call it, the No Hair group, with Rod the Rican and John's Comics with Kids and Edwin the Comic Jabroni. And they went for like a couple of hours. I was watching it on the replay while I was working on the show. And that shit was hilarious. Definitely late night stuff, though, because, that was not for children. But that was a good time. So I look forward to the next time he does that. I think that's an every Friday thing. That's a new Friday thing. And I take Sundays off. Oh, you know what? How much time have I been on? Because I really want to talk about something. 20 minutes. Okay, good. The people in the chat question. I've got 4 segments to the show. We've got the recap. We've got the lineup. We've got the Instagram tag of the day. And we've got the what's in the box. I need another segment. Yeah, Perry dropped 7 F-bombs into 2. Yeah, he did. I need another idea for another segment, and I'm ready to listen. My wife told me, because, we've been we've been discussing the merits of entering contests, per se. How I don't enter contests because of her opinion on that. And I'm telling you, I think a good Saturday segment, because I go live on Saturdays, would be to always enter a contest on Saturday. I don't know. Just throwing that one out there. Tell me what you guys think of that one. Oh, wait a minute. Thomas is about to give us a clue. I got a clue coming from Thomas. What you got? Barbarian Kung Fu is doing an auction. When are you doing it, bro? Didn't know. Hit me up on IG. Anybody in this chat or anybody watching this show on the replay, it's really easy to get on this show. Really easy. 1, if I'm subscribed to you and you're going to premiere something or go live or give any sort of notification in YouTube, I'm going to catch it. And I'll most likely get you in there if I can. Meaning I haven't already recorded, I haven't already made up all the graphics. There's a lot of graphics that go into this production. So as long as I haven't done all that, I'll get you in there. Another way is you don't have to go notify the world. You just got to notify me. Hit me up on IG. Say, hey, bro, I'm going to drop a video tomorrow at X, and I'm going to call it Y, and here's either a thumbnail or, just use my logo, and I'll put it in. I'll notify everybody. This is an open table, and everyone is welcome to this table. I will put you in the show. All right? So, I'm at exactly 20 minutes. I'm going to probably start to wrap this up. I do have a close. Do I have a close? Lineup end scene intro. Okay. So now I got lineup end scene intro because I'm done with the books. I don't have the chat up, though, in that one. That was called the tailgating. You like my new tailgating? Yeah, this is called the tailgating scene where I get to show the chat. I did the unboxing. So I guess that's it. I'm going to read the end. I mean, you guys have probably heard it so many times you can read it with me. So, okay. That was fun. Thank you for taking the time to watch me and our channel today. Please visit me on Facebook and Instagram, where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes. We also have a Patreon page if you're interested in supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you know of anyone that might be interested in this information or may want to be included in this show, please share this with them. Also, drop me a comment below on how I can improve this show or if there's a channel out there I should be watching. If you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so you don't miss any of this great new content. Who knows? You may find your new favorite channel today. And as always, don't forget, we had a good time. Thanks for joining me live, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I will close this out.